Opinion Writing Day 2. Today is Tuesday, April 21st. Yesterday we heard the story I Want an Iguana. Today we will continue our discussion about opinion writing by listening to another story and doing a few activities. Our lesson objectives for today are: we can hear and discuss opinion writing, we can think about what makes writing persuasive, and we can support our own opinions and give details to support our ideas. For our first activity, we are going to work on comprehension. Remember, comprehension is remembering what you've read. I will reread a few sentences from I Want an Iguana, and I want you to think about what is happening in each part of the story. This is the first sentence I'll read to you. Think about what is happening during this part of the story. What part of the story does it take place in? Is it in the beginning, the middle, or the end of the story? If I don't take it, he goes to Stinky, and Stinky's dog Lurch will eat it. And thinking about this story, this is from the very first letter that Alex writes to his mom about why he should get an iguana. Here's the second sentence from the story. You don't have enough space in your whole room, much less on your dresser. Think about who's writing this. Thinking back to the book, this is a reason that Alex's mom gives to him for a reason for why he can't get an iguana, because iguanas can grow up to be over 6 feet long. In the last sentence, he just burps and poops. Who's Alex talking about? In the story, this is what Alex writes to his mom about why his brother isn't the best for him right now. So today you'll listen to another story about Alex. As you listen to the story, I Want a New Room, think about who Alex wants to persuade this time and how Alex tries to persuade them. So the new story is I Want a New Room, and it has the same character, Alex.
I Want a New Room by Karen Kaufman Orloff, illustrated by David Cottrell. Dear Mom, I know you think I should share a room with Ethan now that we have baby Annie, but here's why I shouldn't. When Ethan sleeps, he sounds like the cat coughing up fur balls. Why can't you move Annie in with you and give me my room back? Signed, your very tired son, Alex. Dear Alex, go bother your father. Signed, your very, very tired mother. Dear Dad, you have no idea what it's like to share a room with Ethan. He sticks crayons up his nose and barks like a walrus, and he snores like Grandpa Ralph. So now, how about giving me my old room back? Please don't say, go bother your mother. Been there, done that. Love, fed up Alex. Dear Alex, sorry we had to move you out of your room, but Annie's a girl, and Mom says girls need privacy to do girl stuff. I'm not sure what that is, but I'm guessing it has to do with hair and makeup. Love, Dad. Dear Dad, Annie's a baby. She doesn't have any hair, and if she wore makeup, she would drool on it. By the way, did I mention Ethan broke my skateboard and lost my brand new Captain Creepy action figure? The kid is out of control, Dad. Love, your seriously upset child, Alex. Dear Alex, you know 4-year-olds are a little careless. You were just like him at that age. Remember when you fell into the cake at Grandma's 60th birthday party? Good thing the candles weren't lit. Why don't you have a heart-to-heart talk with Ethan about respecting your property? Love, Dad. Dear Dad, thanks for the advice. Now I know exactly how to handle this. Love, your diplomatic son, Alex. P.S. Diplomatic was one of my vocabulary words. Dear Ethan, this is your side of the room. This is my side of the room. Stay on your side, Alex. P.S. Don't touch my stuff or else. Dear Alex, do you realize you gave Ethan the side of the room that doesn't have a door? I just found him jumping up and down on his bed, yelling that he can't come out to take his bath because Alex said so. Fix this problem when you get home from soccer practice or else. Love, Dad. Dear Dad, okay, I told Trampoline Boy he can use the door now. Honestly, Dad, do you see what I'm dealing with here? Please give me my room back. I promise I'll keep it really, really clean. Love, neat and tidy, Alex. Dear Alex, does that include cleaning the iguana's cage? I've noticed an unusual smell coming from that general direction. Just thought I'd mention it. Love, your concerned father. Dear Dad, let's not change the subject. Here's the thing. I'm practically grown up. I want a new room. Plus, I think I should get rewarded for all the A's I got in school. Love, Alex the super student. Dear Alex, nice try, but if I remember correctly, you got 3 B's and 1 A. And I think the A was in lunch. Love, Dad. Dear Dad, even Stinky's dog Lurch has his own room. That dog is treated like a king. He's got 6 pillows and his own TV. He and Stinky watch cartoons and eat cheesy popcorn every single night. I'm not even asking for a TV, just one little room. Love, your human son, Alex. P.S. Stinky got a D in lunch. Dear Alex, no can do. Love, Dad. P.S. Stinky scares me. Dear Dad, it's more than the room. It's the principle of the thing. Why do I, the oldest and most important kid, have to suffer just because you and Mom had another baby? Does that seem fair? I don't think so. Love, your number 1 son, Alex. Dear Alex, yes, you are very important to us, but so are your brother and sister. However, you make some good points. A boy your age needs his own space. Maybe we could build you a special place of your own. Love, Dad. Dear Dad, now you're talking. We could add a whole new wing into the house. I can have my own bathroom with a hot tub, skateboard ramp, and bowling alley. What do you say, Dad? Here's a floor plan. Love, Alex the architect. Dear Alex, slow down there, buddy. We're not gazillionaires. We can't build you a condo. I was thinking of something like a treehouse. We can build it together. You won't have to share it with your brother unless you absolutely want to. Love, Dad. You mean it, Dad? I do, Alex. Dear Ethan, do you want to play with me in my treehouse? Love, your big brother, Alex. Yes! Thanks, Alex.
So I have some questions about the story for you. What are some reasons Alex gives for having his own room? One reason he gives is because Ethan, he sticks crayons up his nose and barks like a walrus, and he snores like Grandpa Ralph. Another reason Ethan gives is because, or Alex gives is because Ethan broke his skateboard and lost my brand new Captain Creepy action figure. And the final reason that Alex gives is because he's practically grown up. He uses this excuse that because he's older, he should have his own room. What are some reasons Alex's father gives for not giving Alex his own room? One reason he just says, 4-year-olds are a little careless. You were just like him at that age. He's telling Alex that Ethan's no different than when you were that age. Another reason is Dad reminds Alex about the iguana. Does that include cleaning the iguana's cage? So Alex has proven he's not as responsible as he says he was. And also, Dad says, yes, you are very important to us, but so are your brother and sister. So Alex shouldn't get his own room just because he thinks he's the most important one. Is Alex able to persuade his father to give him a new room? Alex's dad writes in the letter, a boy your age needs his own space. Maybe we could build you a special place of your own. Well, as you might remember, that special place is a treehouse and not his own room. Just maybe some space he could call his own, unless he chooses otherwise. So how is this story similar to I Want an Iguana? How is it different? One way we can think about how the stories are similar and different is by using a Venn diagram. So if you remember, a Venn diagram is two circles that overlap in the middle to help us compare. Compares in the middle, what's the same about the stories, and on the outside, what's different about the stories. So what's similar about these stories is Alex is trying to get something. In the first one, you may remember he's trying to get an iguana, and in this story, he's trying to get a new room. In both stories, Alex writes letters, and Alex gives a lot of reasons to support his opinion. In I Want an Iguana, Alex wants an iguana. Alex persuades his mom, and Alex gets an iguana. But in I Want a New Room, Alex wants a new room. Alex tries to persuade his dad, but instead, Alex gets a treehouse. So here's what you'll do today for your student response. You're going to think about the story, I Want a New Room, and you'll answer this question. Do you think Alex should get to have his own room? Why or why not? Add your response in Seesaw by clicking on Add Response. Be sure to support your opinion with at least 2 examples from the book. You'll find more directions when you click on the Add Response for how to complete your activity.